Okay, we're trying again. Take two. Good morning, content creators. It is Saturday. It is the first Saturday in 2025. Wow. 2025. Guys, I would want to say Happy New Year to everybody I haven't seen. Water Sun Adventures, Sea Lake Journeys, Ocean, Destination Fun, and Island Time. Happy New Year to everybody, all my friends. Now, let's get into it. Carnival does not like senior citizens. Carnival doesn't like people that are over the age of 55. Why do I say that? Because here's the thing. Now, if you're an AARP member, if you want to get some gift cards for a discount, Carnival's not doing that anymore. That's one reason why I say they don't like senior citizens anymore. We all know Carnival is a party cruise. I understand that. But it's way too much partying going on. There are way too much kids that are acting like fools. Parents are not taking care of their children. You see the fights every other weekend on YouTube. And then they got that limit on drink limits. I hate that. I'm a grown folk. I'm I'm an old man. I know when to say when. I don't want them to tell me I only can have 15 drinks in one day. That's just me as a professional. But yeah, so so they're doing that. They're also raising the prices on the drink package. With they don't do that. So yeah, I think it's time for me to try other cruise companies like Royal Caribbean. Well, I only did Royal Caribbean. Like MSC Cruises, like Princess Cruises, Celebrity Cruises, Virgin Voyages. I'll never do a Disney cruise. No, no kids. No kids. I'm sorry. I love my nieces and nephews, but they don't live here in my house. I'm just saying. But yeah, a lot of things have been going on. So, and it's a new year, guys. It's a new year. So, what I always say at the beginning of the year, make sure your passports are up to date. Don't wait till the last minute to update it because it's going to take forever. Make sure they're up to date like a year. You don't want to. You don't have. You don't want to be a mistake. You get to the cruise terminal, and your passport is going to expire less than 6 months. They will turn you away. I have seen that happen. I had friends of mine that did that. I have one friend. He's probably not my favorite one because I keep breaking it up. But last year, he wanted to go on a trip to Australia to do an Australian cruise. He just needless to say, his passport was under 6 months till it expired. So he goes all the way from where he is in the United States all the way to Australia with that, and he is a professional. He cruises more than I do. So he goes over there, goes to Australia. First, they said he gets there, everything's good. He get ready to go on a cruise ship, and the cruise ship won't let him. Now, this is a carnival. They got different rules to carnival in Australia. They would not let him on the cruise ship. He said, "Okay, no problem. I can get an emergency passport." He did an emergency passport, and then went back to the cruise ship, and still they're not letting him on the cruise ship. To avoid all that, just update your password. Come on, man. It's not simple. So basically, at the end, he did not go on his cruise. He was very disappointed. He had to fly all the way back to the States. Did not go on the cruise. I think he got his money back, but I'm not sure. He does not say anything about that. So that's why you gotta have passports all day, updated. Number two, you gotta have insurance. Insurance. Get your insurance for your cruise. Get insurance for your flights, hotels. Make sure you have medical insurance if you get sick or hurt on a cruise ship or at a port. If you don't have insurance, it's going to cost you a lot of money. And we had that, for example, last year, three people was on a excursion in Mexico. They got hurt. They first of all, they didn't have a passport. They had birth certificates, so that was a problem. So they had to go to the embassy in Mexico. They had to go to Mexico City to get a passport. So that cost money. That cost money. They didn't have one in Cozumel, so they got to go to consulate in Mexico City. So they got paid for the flight there. They got paid the hotel to wait for the passport, and then they could go home. All that cost them over $15,000. $15,000. That's why I always say have insurance. Have insurance. Have a emergency credit card. Now you guys and girls, just say emergency passport. Use that emergency passport if you get stranded. If you're a pier runner, you get stranded. Use that. If you have problems when you get on board the ship and you try to put one of your credit cards and they will not accept it, you got a backup plan, go ahead and do that. And by the way, when you get ready to go on your cruise, make sure you tell your bank and your credit card company, hey, I'm going on a cruise. This is a cruise ship I'm going on. This is how long I'm going to be gone. This is what ports we're going to stay at. Make sure you tell your credit card and your bank all your information. Say, I'm going on. This is what I'm going to spend. This is I'm going to be spending some money. This is what's happening. I have seen that happen before, too, on a cruise ship. They got denied. So, yeah. It's one of those days you just gotta think. Think, people, think. I'm just trying to help you out. So pointers for 2025. By the way, don't forget, if you got to get your passport, you don't want to, mainly, if you got birth certificate, your passport is key. Don't rely on birth certificates, because if you do that, you're going to be waiting on that long line, getting in front of the terminal, then coming back, you got to go to immigration. Long lines. You want to get out of there. Wait, get a passport. It'll cost you less than the stress, the time, if you don't have one. And by the way, key people, if you have prescriptions, keep your medication. Hold on. Let's see if I got one to get right now. It's medicine, medication. Keep it in this bottle. And you don't keep it in this bottle and they look at it and inspect it, they got to go through that and you can be there for a long, long time. Just saying. By the way, if you go to the port, do not buy the medicine in Mexico. Do not. Because there might be fakes, there might be fake medicine, there might be pills that will hurt you or take you out. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be YouTube friendly. Anyways, these are some tips I want to tell you about 2025. But the main topic is, I'm getting tired of Carnival. Tell me what cruise company I should go on. Royal Caribbean, MSC, Princess, Celebrity, Virgin Voyages. And guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. If you're going back for your vacation, very long vacation, please, do not drink and drive. Do not hang around with knuckleheads to do. And always, always, always drink responsible. We's out.